guys have probably discovered by now, when I hear something that is awesome, or someone has shared something great with me, a tip, a quote, just any little bit of information that I think other people should know, I share it. And so, again, this has happened. Last week I was at Jiu-Jitsu, and basically someone had me in side mount. It was Kevin. And side mount is essentially, for those who don't do jiu-jitsu, it's basically their body is perpendicular to mine, and their either hip is sort of on my hip, against my hip, or they've got their chest on top of my chest, or which kind of sounds funny now that I say it. Basically their weight is on me, and I struggle to move. And it's a compromising position. It's not one you typically want to be in. You want to get out of that quick. And so in that position, I took a breather. I took a moment to catch my breath, and I think Kevin said something like, "What are you doing? Like, why aren't you trying to escape right now?" And I said, I'm taking this moment to catch my breath. And he says, "No, that's the last thing you want to do." Why? I'm totally gonna butcher this, but essentially he said something like, why would you take a rest when you're in a bad position? You take a rest when you're in a good position, but you don't take a rest when you're in a bad position. You fight when you're in a bad position. And of course, where my mind goes is in life or in business. I absolutely would not take a breath if I was having a bad month, if revenues were down, or if I wasn't going to meet my goal, or anything like that. I would absolutely fight tooth and nail. I would not sleep. I would work like a dog until I remedied that situation. Why would I do anything different in jiu-jitsu? And I think in life we all have bouts of depression or bouts of lack of motivation, but we need to remember, when we are in a compromised position, when we are in a position of weakness, or anything like that, that's the time to fight. That isn't the time to rest ever. So I should really mention, I should credit where that comes from. I mentioned Kevin mentioned it to me. However, he got that from our coach, our sensei, Giacomo Zanini, who's in Brazil right now, I believe, but will be coming back to Vancouver soon, and I look forward to it. And I look forward. This guy's younger than I am. It just blows my mind how much wisdom he's been able to collect in his short time on Earth. It's a true inspiration to me, and certainly to others that train under him and get to benefit from his knowledge and his expertise and whatnot. So shout out to him. Thanks for listening, guys.